Does Lord Darwin speak with the blessing of the peers? Lord Hastings, Lord Dunglass.
He does, Lord Chancellor. Perhaps the question should be put to the Council.
Very well. What says the Order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights in the matter of Whitechapel? Aye or nay?
Nay.
The nays have it. This council is dismissed.
Our order grows too prudent, Grayson. We wither away from this inaction.
Leave it, Sebastian.
Caution be damned.
Sir Percival is most agitated.
You should learn it is best not to cross him when his mind is set on something.
Alright. We're back in the game. By the way, cutscenes are not skippable, so yeah. You kinda have to sit through it again if you want to replay the game. But you know, most of the game is cutscenes, so I'm not gonna lie, the cutscenes are pretty well done in this game. It's just the early ones that are kind of boring. Once you get into the meat of the game, you're gonna enjoy the cutscenes. What the fuck was that? That was like a little British shit going on there for a second. What the fuck?
Lord Barrett, Lord Darwin, and myself.
Or Australia, I don't even
I've
know.
heard many great things about the Agamemnon, Lord Hastings.
She is the finest the United India Company has ever built.
Yeah,
I
man.
promise you a pleasant and speedy journey across the Atlantic.
I'm sure you do.
Can we expect your presence at the launch? Sir Lucan.
This was like, not fam.
To see you off on your maiden voyage, my lords.
Sir Lucan, if I may.
If you permit me, my lords.
Alistair, you know as well as I do that Whitechapel is the key to these disturbances, to everything.
My opinion is immaterial. The council has spoken.
Few dared countermand your father's express wishes.
Need I remind you that we all serve at the Lord Chancellor's pleasure?
You are the Knight Commander! Make him see reason.
You think an incursion into a rebel stronghold is reasonable?
I consider it an acceptable risk.
One for which you'd be willing to accept full responsibility should unforeseen circumstances arise.
What befalls be upon my head, no one else's.
Whitechapel remains off limits. That is officially.
You have my thanks, Sir Lucan.
With your thanks, I have no need. Bring me results.
As the Knight Commander wishes.
Well,
we're going in.
Most excellent. When do we move?
You're not talking about Whitechapel. But my
Your brother sought fit to permit us a reconnaissance. Secure the necessary materials. Isabeau, a word.
Tell me, monsieur, about the Lord Chancellor.
What is it, Marquis?
Sir Lucan and Lady Igraine were adopted by him, yes?
Yes, they were.
Why would he bring them into such struggle?
Perhaps he wanted to regain a semblance of the humanity he lost. When time came to join the Order, the choice was theirs to make.
Regardless, I will not wish this life on my children.
Marquis, we need to hurry.
Oui, mon
Do
général.
you
Avec plaisir.
guys even use condoms? Because if you don't, I'm positive you have children, bro.
Friend Mallory has always been something.
I mean, they do have like
Never
fucking
known a better man.
future-ish technology
To
in
allow
the
you to be a
1886.
sobering influence.
But then again,
Sebastian and I have long been partners. I trust him with my life.
Sebastian Mallory, that's his
Would
name.
not be ill-advised. Do look after my sister, won't you?
No man in the realm can keep Isabeau from danger when she's of a mind.
Well, you say true. It's a brother to do, eh? Good luck and Godspeed.
Always at your service, Sir Gallagher. This way, please.
Ah, Tesla. Just the man.
So the next set of collectibles will begin. We gotta go to and some of them will be in the Nikola Tesla's laboratory. He is also a homie. But yeah, this game really needs a freaking sequel. I know some people are like, nah, man, it's not gonna get one because it was mixed reviews and shit. But fuck, it really needs one. If it doesn't get one, that is just a fucking shame, especially with the cliffhanger they left us. Oh man. Oh, I really need a sequel to this game. I haven't needed a sequel this badly since Bully 2. I'm still waiting for that Rockstar.
Police are investigating. And investigating.
Lycans, on the United India Company's front doorstep. What do you make of it?
Mayfair isn't what it used to be.
Permit me to oversee a few of my new experiments. In the meanwhile, take a look around. Play with whatever strikes your fancy. But do be careful.
Okay, so all the collectibles in this chapter are located in the lab. So, newspaper? Is that? Yep. Nope, just paper.
How fares your friend Edison these days?
Thomas.
So take a look at that.
Not on speaking terms.
Thomas Edison versus Nikola Tesla.
Man is an idiot.
Well, I don't really know who's the better one here. I don't really remember my history that well. So, yeah.
Quite an antique. Hard to believe we ever use these communicators.
So this is pretty much the previous communicator. It's handheld, as you can see, kind of bulky compared to the one that you just strap onto your back. It's very small. And the last collectible is on the left hand side, and I actually did grab all the collectibles in this chapter, so, but you know,
Gibberish to me.
just showing this shit. This nigga be fucking jerking off on his notes. That's not a coffee stain. We'll be testing a new weapon here as well, and also a gadget that we won't get right away. We'll get later in the game, but we will use this gadget.
This way.
Okay. I'm here. Oh, there's a prompt.
Here is something you may find interesting. This device allows you to convert between Edison's inefficient direct current and my superior alternating current. Quite handy for overloading and incapacitating certain electrical
So like a
systems.
series circuit, or I don't know much about electricity.
It's comprised
I
of
did take a little class in it in high school for like a month or so.
Oh, and a fine leather carrying case.
But I'm a plumber. I'm not an
Inside
electrician.
each tube is a small
I
quantity
don't
of
know
mercury.
this shit.
When the mercury is properly aligned, the device becomes operational. Please try it.
Alright. So, pretty much the way it works is the little two mercury balls, and you have to hold them at the right moment. Oh, I fucked up. Some of them move in different speeds, and god damn it. I keep thinking that one is like, yep, there you go.
You never cease to amaze, Nicola.
You use it later in the game as a tool to blow open doors and shit. Now this is a weapon you don't get now, you will use it later, again, very soon. A chapter, maybe 2 or 3 chapters from now. It's a pretty nice weapon.
S684 marksman carbine. Impressive.
I've always had a good eye for craftsmanship.
Damn straight I do.
With a telescopic sight, it's ideal for long-range shooting. I would be honored if you would test its efficacy.
Oh man, there is a lot of fucking... There is a shit ton of collectibles in chapter 3. Holy shit, I definitely missed some. Just looking at the amount. So you can fire. Oh, look at that zoom. You can steady aim too.
Some muffling might be in order as well.
I'll attend to it immediately. So, are there any other of my children that you would like to meet?
The offer's tempting, but I must return to the others.
Of course. The monocular that General Lafayette requested is over there on the table.
I'll see that he gets it.
So this is the first outfit change of the game. You switch to this stealth kind of outfit. Less flashy, still cool looking.
Galahad and I will move into the north.
Why not give the Frenchman to Galahad?
Mademoiselle doubts my intentions. I promise to remain at all times the picture of chivalry.
I'd prefer to have someone more experienced looking out for me.
I thought you needed no looking after.
Very well.
That eyebrow raise, she's like...
Mademoiselle will perhaps one day allow me to demonstrate my...
Like I said, subtle guys.
One
You gotta
day.
pay attention for that relationship bullshit.
Territory. The insurgents will take umbrage at our incursion into Whitechapel.
Given our little discovery in Mayfair, the London hospital should be our target.
Strange to think Lycans would find centuries
Ah,
of
London
years of
Hospital.
knowledge.
You really believe the rebels are
That shit
collaborating
caught me
with
off
the
guard.
half-breeds?
The Lord Chancellor is convinced of it. I have my doubts.
Do you trust anyone, mon général?
That quote she
Never
says,
accept.
it's like super fucking famous in
It's a
this
motto
game
that's
because of the
used for
trailer.
centuries.
Every trailer has her saying that shit. Do you really think the rebels are collaborating with the half-breeds? That was a fucking terrible accent. I should feel bad.
Stay vigilant, all of you.
Vigilance, my
Expect
middle
hot
name.
work here.
Hot work.
Quelle joie!
It's my specialty, fam.
A nest of cut purses, collaborators, and whoremongers.
So yeah, like I said, there are gonna be chapters that are just cutscenes and walking and no combat, just like chapter 2. Now, the first item is a newspaper down the street.
That was before
Now,
even my time.
pretty easy to miss. Most people would not think to do this shit. Here we go. I don't think I got this one. Pretty sure I did it. I'm positive I didn't. I don't think I went all the way back here for a fucking newspaper. So let's take a look at the guide. Oh, I know. The next collectible I know I did get, I remember. But, you know, let's keep moving. God, this is such nice ass graphics. Alright, let's catch up with the guys. And gal. You know, after playing the Division beta, it was kind of hard to get used to the cover in this game. Because in Division you tap X to go into cover. In this game you tap circle, so I kept tapping X and I parkour and I'm like, darn. So much.
You rendezvous at the hospital. Stay on your guard.
So much crap. It's a shame you can't use that blade on your back whatever you want. Like, that'd be kind of cool. You only use it during specific fights.
The ashes are still warm.
This is the next item, by the way. Yeah. Okay, let's move on. Now, the beginning of this chapter is a bit of walking, but there is some action, don't worry. Quite a bit of it. I just like how he just does that and he knows exactly what he's going to do.